Yeah. So you are appearing for which interview?
Sir, for the Federal Bank.
Federal Bank. Which date is your interview?
Yes, sir. Sir, on 6th of December.
Acha, good. This is your first interview.
Yes, sir.
Good. Can you please tell me about yourself?
Okay, sir. Uh, s- uh, Good evening, sir. This is Avinota. I belong to Hardoi, Uttar Pradesh. I've completed my schooling from St. Xavier Senior Secondary School, where I got 8.2 CGPA and 90%. After that, I've completed my undergraduation in Bachelor of Commerce from CHJMU Kanpur University, and I was also the gold medalist there. I scored 84.5%. After that, I started pursuing MBA from Banaras Hindu University in the domain of financial management. Apart from this, sir, I have done the internship in various domains such as HR, marketing, and finance. And I have also done some certifications in computer such as Triple C, O level, and Tele to get proficient in computer. So that's it from my side.
But don't tell about computer certifications and all. वो तो आपको
Okay,
complicate
sir.
कर देगा. They will ask unnecessary questions. So you are
Okay, sir.
doing
Got it.
financial management.
Yes, sir.
Good. In your Banaras Hindu University, in this financial management, how many of you have been selected for interview for Federal Bank?
Sir, as far as I remember, the student that got selected from our faculty is total 19 students. That is from
अरे
financial management, risk and insurance, and foreign trade.
अरे बाबा इतना आदमी select हो गया. Oh, but why you have
Yes, sir,
only come?
19.
Others have not come. Perhaps they are not aware of it, or are they preparing separately?
Sir, like even they also prepared for the GD from your videos. They have seen your videos from the YouTube
So
and
they
they
are aware.
started preparing for me.
They
Yeah.
are aware of it. They are aware of it. Very good. That's
Yes, sir.
good. Please tell me what are the functions of banks?
Uh, so the primary function of bank is to get the deposit from the customers and to lend money to the persons who needs for engaging in various activities. Apart from this primary activity, there are secondary activities that involve providing them the local facilities, providing them other services such as there are various services that is provided by the bank to the customers apart from the lending activities
This answer
such
will
as
not
local facility and
this answer will get you 7 out of 10 marks. You
okay, sir.
should you need not have started telling banks are providing other services. If you simply say this and
Mhm.
stop, then they will ask you what are the other para banking activities done by them. At that time, you can tell they provide locker service. Then they also do bank assurance services, canvassing of insurance policies, and banks. They also do mutual fund products. Plus, they also take care of wealth management services. Like that, you should tell. Understand?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Abhi boliye. Now, please tell me what is the source of income for the bank?
So the basic source of income is the deposit that the bank gets from the customers. Basically, they get the amount in the form of the deposit and they lend that money to the customers, and the difference is their income. That is the main source of the bank.
Aapka answer is not correct. You are a finance student. You cannot use loose words like this. Deposit is not income for the bank. Deposit is a liability. आपने finance student
Uh, yes,
what
sir.
you should tell me. Banks get income from the interest on loans given by them.
Mhm.
आपका answer has to
So
be
the
specific.
yes, sir.
Then
Okay, sir.
what are the other sources of income for the bank?
Sir, apart from this, the other sources is the services that they provide. As I stated, the locker facility that the bank provides. That is the
Good.
other source of income for the bank.
Not only locker income, service charges on various
Uh,
activities like
Service charge.
bank assurance, then mutual fund products, then debit card, credit card, then stop payment charges, like that, different service charges. Now, apart from that, what is the source of income for the bank?
Sir, apart from that, there are certain banks that also deal in mutual funds. Uh, in that the like basically they are having the asset management company where they get the funds from the persons in the form of the liability, and they charge a certain fee as you stated in the form of a service charge.
That is what we have already told. Service charges for mutual fund
Yes, sir.
products. Another service, another income. As a finance student, you must be aware of that. Namely, banks invest in government securities. They get interest on that. Banks also invest in share capital of other companies. So they get dividend from that also. Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
What is your name?
Sir, Abhinav Gupta.
Abhi?
Abhinav Gupta.
Gupta. You are a finance
Yes, sir.
student, so their expectation will be very high. Will be very
Okay,
high.
sir.
And because you are already done BCom, then you are doing MBA, you must be knowing more about banking. Please tell me what are the functions of a Reserve Bank of India?
Sir, Reserve Bank of India is the regulatory authority or the regulatory bank of the banks. Basically, it is a banker's bank. The dealing of all the banks is done with the RBI. Apart from that, RBI is also a lender of last resort in case of any uncertainty or any issue that is occurring with the banks. Then the final stakeholder who is going to take all the decisions is RBI. Apart from that, the power to issue the currency is with RBI. RBI also decide the amount of currency to be printed along with the government. Uh, Apart from that thing, RBI is also the regulatory authority of the money market. Basically, the kind of instrument that is issued in the money market is regulated by the RBI.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
You have omitted Reserve Bank of India is bankers to government. Reserve Bank of
Yes,
India
sir.
is the foreign exchange controlling authority. Reserve Bank of
Mhm.
India is a monetary policy controlling authority.
Controller.
You should tell
Yes, sir.
clearly what have you studied? How much time did you spend
Mhm.
for preparing for this interview?
Actually, sir, recently I got selected from the GD. After that, I got shifted back to Banaras for pursuing my academics. So right now, I haven't prepared for the PI. Like, I thought to start the preparation from today itself.
Doesn't matter. Good. Now, are you aware of the materials given by me?
Yes, sir, you have sent it all the details to me on WhatsApp.
Are you aware of these question papers, questions asked by the interviewers?
Yes, sir, the Federal Bank questions.
So, one question they are asking is, how are you? How have you prepared? Introduce why federal? Tell me why federal?
Okay. Sir, one of the main reasons is going with Federal that I wanted to work with the banking industry. Apart from that, Federal Bank is one of the top seven banks in terms of the market capitalization and have a great potential in terms of future growth. So I just want to associate myself with the Federal Bank so that I can see myself growing along with the Federal Bank
What is your
as I can see a lot of potential.
Tell us
Yes, sir.
about your family?
Sir, my father is a small retailer, whereas my mom is a housewife,
No, no.
and
Father
I
is
also have a sister. Yeah.
father is what?
So my father is a small retailer.
Small retailer. Veget.
Yes, sir.
What is he selling?
Sir, a kind of general store type.
No, no. You can be very specific. Like my father
Okay.
runs a general stores s- selling
Okay, sir.
groceries, something like that. Specifically, in which place?
Sir, in Hardoi, Uttar Pradesh. That is a small city near Lucknow.
Oh, how far is it from Lucknow?
Sir, that is 100 kilometer away from Lucknow.
Acha, ठीक है. What the cost of living will be cheaper in your place, na comparatively.
Yes, sir. Yes.
हाँ, आप लोग का जगह पर फ्लैट सब रहता है और नहीं आजकल फ्लैट्स आया नहीं है आपका विलेज में.
No, sir, the flat facility is available in Hardoi. Actually, the town is not such a small. There are certain smaller villages around Hardoi, and people come from these villages to study in Hardoi. So the kind of flat facility and the room facility is already been available in Hardoi at
अच्छा
a good level.
अच्छा अच्छा.
Yes.
Very good, excellent. Now, what is the job role of a Federal Bank probationary officer?
Sir, that is 60 to 40%. Like in 60%, we need to do the sales of the banking product, and in a 40%, we need to see the back end things.
इतना ओपन बताने से तो नहीं चलेगा. आपको तो ये एक पेज में पूरा इंफॉर्मेशन दिया हुआ है. उसको पढ़ के आपने तो
Yes, sir.
ब्रीफली बताना है. आपने तो ब्रीफ का ब्रीफ बता दिया. हम्म ऐसा करने से
Okay, sir.
दे विल नॉट. यू हैव टू रीड
Uh,
इट.
okay, sir. I'll check again. Actually, sir, we haven't got the time to prepare for the interview. I just wanted to have a front to face interview with you so that I can learn where I need to improve myself for the BI.
Exactly. Good, good. That is a good. I
Yes, sir.
appreciate your confidence. I appreciate your desire to get things known. This is good. You have a comparatively good communication skill, but you have to prepare a lot. पूरा 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 पढ़ना है. You have
Okay,
not
sir.
you have not absorbed things properly. You have to learn a lot more and be ready to answer them briefly. Okay.
Okay.
Did you go through the
Sir,
website of
yeah.
Did you go through the website of
Y-
Federal Bank?
Yes, sir. I went through that site.
Are you aware of their loan products?
Yes, sir. I saw their gold loan product. Like they provide loan by getting gold at collateral security.
Then, what are the other loans they are giving?
Sir, as far as I know, apart from the gold loan facility, they also provide loan for the housing things, for the car and all.
Imagine you take either car or housing. Which one would you like to do sales? You have to market it. How will you go about marketing
Okay.
for this product? Tell me
So, sir,
which
in that
product.
case, I'll take
Hmm,
sir, in that case, I'll take the housing loan as my priority because the kind of the standard of living is improving in India day by day, and the desire to get a home is also increasing in the uh, like in the general thing. So I'll go with the housing loan facility, and I'll contact to the person that is already existing customer with the bank, that is already associated with the bank, and are kind of a middle class persons. I'll approach them. I'll try to convince them with the kind of benefit they can have and try to explain the whole product to them. Apart from that, I also take the help of the online marketing things like I'll promote the things social media marketing. because the kind of reach that it can generate is a lot as compared to the traditional mode of marketing.
Well,
Sir, apart from that, I also try to reach the customers by personally interacting them. I contact them one on one, and I try to explain the whole thing regarding the housing loan. That this is the benefit that you can get, and I also try to convince that the benefit of having a house is greater because the kind of payment that you need to make on a rental basis cost you more than your house itself. So it's better to have a loan on EMI basis as compared to living on a room or a flat on a rental basis.
nice. You covered some of the one, a few more important points are number one, I will visit nearby big offices, factories to find out the people who are interested in availing housing loan. I will also visit the nearby construction company complexes where they are building flats or houses to get the address of people who are showing interest in buying property from them so that I can go and meet them and canvas for my product. Otherwise, you did well. This question, you did 80% of it correctly. I am happy. You have a very good communication skill. You need to prepare seriously by going through the questions that are given to you. Not only that, you must go through the website of Federal Bank thoroughly. Watch per day at least 3 or 4 videos, listen to the way the interviews are conducted, take notes from there on, go through current affairs thoroughly. You must have in your hand 10 current affair informations about national, international, banking, insurance, Uttar Pradesh, everything you must have on hand. Otherwise, you are 90% selected. 10% is the problem for you. If you really seriously study, you will get selected. Best wishes.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.